God, I just got carried away right there. You know what? I got to relieve some stress. Let's do my favorite part of the show and get out of here.
What the?
That's right, my favorite part of the show. Gonna relieve some of the stress. Sorry, it's an important issue. Look it up. Arizona Senate Bill 1070. Horrible legislation. But anyways, what the? That's right. Albion, Indiana. It's my first story from the WTF section. Get this. Albion, Indiana. Police said that officers searching for a man wanted on methamphetamine charges found him hiding, not under the couch, not under the car. This must have been some serious stuff. I mean, some really good stuff. Because listen to this. Must have been some good drugs because they found him hiding neck deep in a liquid manure pit at a northeastern Indiana farm. I don't know what a liquid manure pit is. Let me just say, I know what manure is. I know what a farm is. I can kind of know what a manure pit is on a farm, just a pit where they're just tossing manure. You put the word liquid in front of it and it just goes into an entirely different place for me. I don't know about you. I'm visualizing this. We know radio's theater of the mind. Liquid manure pit. That cannot be good in any way, shape, or form. Man is hiding in the liquid manure pit. Noble County Sheriff's deputies thought they'd lost the man until an officer spotted him in the tank beneath an outbuilding floor on the farm. The man, 52 years old, had been neck deep in the combination of hog and dog, you know what, for at least an hour. Tuesday evening. Later became combative, had to be shot twice with a stun gun. Suspect was treated at a hospital for hypothermia before being taken to jail. If you needed any further proof that drugs in excess, now again, we all know I support drug legalization, again, along the lines of alcohol. But if you do too much alcohol, bad things happen. The same thing with drugs. If you need any more proof that the overuse of drugs is a bad thing, I think this story does it. Liquid manure pit on a farm for over an hour.
What the?
My sentiments exactly. Thank you. Now, speaking of, when I was a kid, this is just crazy. This is just nuts. Wisconsin. We're going to Wisconsin for this one. Stevens Point. When I was a kid, it was really cool. We would go to the flea market, and you could buy nunchucks and Chinese stars and butterfly knives. This was really big in the mid to late 80s. I'm dating myself again. And you also had, those blow guns. Have you ever played with a blow gun? You blow it and instead of shooting a gun, you would blow and this gun thing. And then you could shoot out little, it looks like darts, and they would stick people. It was real popular in Bond, where you could blow, these little sharp needles and put poison on them, and people would, pass out, and you could be blowing, these things through I don't know, state dinners. Anyways, Stevens Point, Wisconsin, get this. A 41-year-old woman, now she's 41 years old, this is a grown woman, was put in jail after police say she went on a blow gun spree. You heard me. Blow gun spree. The Stevens Point Journal, the newspaper there, reported that police got a report 9 p.m. on Wednesday from a 25-year-old woman who said she was just walking downtown. She felt something hit her chest. You're just cruising around downtown, Stevens Point, Wisconsin has a downtown. Anyways, Main Street. She's cruising around Main Street. Something hits her chest. In the next half hour, 3 more people made similar reports. Now, this is Stevens Point, Wisconsin. What's going on? 4 people making reports of, things hitting them. None of them were seriously injured. One of the victims reported she saw the dart shot from a pipe sticking out the window of a black minivan. Police go over to the vehicle around 9:30. They found a blowgun, a slingshot, and a bucket of rocks inside. 41-year-old woman went on a blowgun spree in Stevens Point, Wisconsin, and it looks like she was gonna, really up the ante and start doing a slingshot. That's like, what in the hell? Like a blowgun? Like, and why would you? People do the strangest things. People just get the crazy. Like, I just want to go blowgun people in the middle of Wisconsin. Like, you're going to get caught. I mean, crazy. Not that you should do it because you can't, but I mean, that's just, you have to think about the consequences. I don't understand. Blowgun spree. That's a new one. Hopefully we're never going to have that one again. Speaking of crazy, another one that's going to make you say, what the hell? Altoona, Pennsylvania, police said in court papers that a homeless woman wanted to see how fast a mattress could burn. I sometimes wonder that as well. Or how long will it take that building to burn down? Or, you know what, how many bullets is it going to take to shoot that person dead walking down? People are nuts. And of course, I don't really think that. Police said a homeless woman got that thought. So what did she do? She set a fire that destroyed an apartment building because she actually took a lighter to set a mattress on fire in the apartment building where she was squatting just because she wanted to see how fast it could burn. We'll have to check in with her and get the answer to that question because just in case anybody out there is curious, let's let everybody know how fast it takes a mattress to burn, just in case anybody out there wants to find out the same thing, so we don't have to do this again. Luckily, nobody was hurt. Everybody got out safely. The apartment's insured. Stuff is going to be taken care of. The woman's in jail. Just bad stuff. But we're going to let everybody know on Monday how long it took the mattress to burn, so we can pass that information on, so no one has to do that again. So those are my stories for the night. Let's hit it one more time just to close that out.
What the?
Exactly. You know what? Kaine isn't here. He normally does his words of wisdom. Let me give you something real quick. Everybody, be good. Give everybody a hug. And you know what? Don't ask them what country they're from and if they're here legally. It's just going to be a downhill conversation from there. Well, speaking of conversation, we'll be back on Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everybody have a good weekend. Follow us online, twitter.com/Unfiltered Show, Facebook, and iTunes. See ya.